big hand sanitizer. Just arrived at the Sudeley Castle, so it was £12 an adult to get in for the day, so that gets you into the castle and all the gardens and all the grounds. And we just noticed on the way in that they're doing the eat out to help out scheme here, so any food and non-alcoholic drinks today is 50% off, up to £10 a person, so that helps out at the moment as well. So another really hot day. So we'll just show you a few clips as we head around. So there's a castle just behind me and loads of fish here. Little animal trail here. So we've just found the elephant. So it's a knot garden. Little pink needed pit stop, eh Bill? It's roasting. Just chocolate cake break. Loads of gardens. Just come out of there. It's a bit like a little maze, isn't it? And then to this garden. church, which are in the castle grounds. Through a small garden, the secret garden. You can see that there. Large collection of pheasants in here from all different countries around the world. A lot of rare breeds. Really sunny, so I'm not sure how much of this will come out on camera. Noisy. Actually a little baby pheasant in here, I'm not sure where he's gone. You see the baby anywhere, Bill?
Not now.
It's quite a lot, so it might be over the back. Yeah, so nice to get out of bed.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This one here that's just wandering around. Is he a fish or is he
No, this one's our guinea fowl. There's two guinea fowl and they're both moving over They are fed, but they like to go from the tree because they can't fly.
Looks like they're like talking through the fence. This one's really pretty, really shiny. pond here with loads more fish. They keep coming up to the surface. They're all looking at you, Billy. I think they think that you're going to feed them. Like the trout farm all over again. Let's start, we've got Cajun spiced homemade wedges. Massive lunch. I've got a squeaky Converse. Hello. So these are the sheep in the fields just at the front of our hotel as you drive in. Chicken liver parfait and peas. Vegetarian frittata. Chocolate dilly.
Can I start? Thank you.
Hey, so we've just got back to the room, so we've just been for dinner. So that was the second night we had dinner in the hotel. So that was also included in our package. So tonight we went for, Billy had a pea and mint soup to start, and I had chicken liver pate, and then Billy had pan fried chicken breasts for main, and I went for the vegetarian option, which was the frittata, which was really nice, and we both went for the chocolate delice dessert. So nice meal overall. Again, it was just sort of a bit of a limited menu with only 3 options to choose from. So it was 3 starters, 3 mains, 3 desserts. So the chef sort of does on a nightly basis like a meat option, a fish option and a vegetarian option. So it's something you might want to bear in mind if expecting sort of a larger range on the menu, that is all you will get to choose from. Although we weren't sort of overly impressed really with the menu tonight. When we first saw it, the meal actually come up and was really nice. So only thing to note here at this hotel, it's probably worth knowing, is the bar isn't open till 6 PM. So if you're staying at the hotel and you come back and you just want to get a drink, if it's like wine, beer, or even just a soft drink, you can't actually purchase anything from the hotel, which Billy wasn't happy about when he was looking forward to his beer after a long day of sightseeing and driving. So
yeah, I don't actually understand why a place wouldn't start serving until after 6 o'clock, where you've got people sitting in the gardens drinking, obviously bringing their own drink.
Yeah.
They could have probably
made more money.
Obviously made more money, yeah. So that's one tip. If you do come, definitely bring
some
your own
drinks.
drink. Otherwise, because we actually went to a couple of pubs as well, but they were closed.
Yeah, there was a few pubs around here, didn't nothing open till 6, so we went on a little bit of a drive, but we've had no luck. But luckily for us, we did bring a couple of bottles of champagne away with us and a few beers, just in case there was a fridge and to have some drinks in the room.
But there is no fridge.
Yeah, there is no fridge, so if you're hoping for a fridge, that's also not an option. But they are very good at providing ice buckets. We've noticed lots of couples around here asking for ice buckets and putting their own bottles of Prosecco and champagne and other drinks in them.
Another thing is as well, if you do come summertime, these rooms haven't got aircon, so you could do with a fan. But when we got here, there was a family checking in, I think about a family of 5, and they must have taken about 9 fans. So when we asked for one, they said, run out. Well, no wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, you do need a fan, especially for, well, probably more so for the girls when they're getting ready, because it does get very hot in here.
It does get hot in here. It's like we've actually slept okay.
Yeah,
we have slept with the windows open, but it's more been me when I've been trying to dry my hair. It's taking forever, because you could do with sitting in front of a fan or aircon when it's 30 degrees plus. So
we are going away again in a couple of weeks, and we've actually ordered a fan just in case.
Yeah, we ordered a Dyson fan. We really splashed out. We've been umming and ahhing about it for about the last year. Should we get a Dyson fan? Should we not get a Dyson fan? Do you spend £250 on a fan? Do you? I don't know, but we decided after this experience it's going to be £250 well spent, and we will not travel without it. We will put it in a bag and take it away with us.
You might be thinking as well, oh, the aircon, because of all what's going on with COVID, but there is no aircon unit. So this hotel and a few hotels we've stayed in recently, you haven't had aircon. Yeah,
none of the hotels on this trip have had aircon. I wasn't expecting aircon at the Mousetrap Inn, because it was just sort of like a B&B room, but this hotel and the Haffley Manor that we stayed at on the first night, both 4-star hotels, so I would expect aircon or at least a fan to be provided, but it just seems like they haven't got enough to give out to people when they ask. I mean, like one room, as Billy mentioned, one family in one of the rooms, they did have 3 of the fans, which
no, they had more than that.
No, in one room. That's what I meant. In one room, they had 3 fans. There was already 2 in there, and they asked for a third one. Although they did say they was in the basement and the windows didn't open, so I can imagine it was sweltering.
Enough,
but I think
they should have more fans available.
Yeah, they probably should invest in a few more fans, even if it's just sort of like a basic £20–30 fan, just so you can have a little bit of air when you're getting ready. And
other than that, it's been all good.
Yeah, we had breakfast this morning here, didn't we? Which was okay. It was, I would say, no complaints, but nothing overly special. Nothing special, but it's okay.
If it's in your package, have it. If you have to pay for it,
that's what I would say. If it's included, have it. If not, I wouldn't pay. I don't know how much they would usually charge, but hotel prices for
under a tenner.
Yeah, no, I would imagine probably even more, but yeah, little tips to look into.
So a couple of little tips there, but other than that, we have had a nice time, and it is a nice place, but we need to tell you these things.
Yeah, like we have had a couple of issues with our room. Like when we first got here, the plug on the sink was stuck, and also the outside light where our hot tub is wasn't working. But to be honest, when we've reported those issues, they have been fixed, and they've come in when they've said let us know when you're not in the room, and we'll come in and do that for you. So again, can't really complain. It's actually obviously a bit irritating when you first get in, but they're more than helpful and sorting everything out.
And you can't fault the food.
No.
But
no sort of negatives. Yeah, so we were planning to have dinner here tomorrow night, which isn't included, and we were just going to pay extra for, but we have decided to cancel that reservation because a couple of reasons. Like as we mentioned, one thing is you can't get a drink in the hotel till 6 o'clock, so we would rather just go somewhere else where we're sort of not restricted when we can even get a drink until 6, stay out for sort of the afternoon and the evening. But we really enjoyed our time at Pheasant on the Water, and there's so many nice places to eat and drink along there that we just thought, for the sake of not being able to have a couple of beers with dinner, it's just not worth.
Are you not driving then?
I don't drive, you know. I don't drive.
Yeah, you drive me mad.
Yeah, so he decided, let's just cancel that reservation. We'll go to Pheasant on the Water, have some dinner there, have some non-alcoholic drinks there, and then we'll just bring some drink back to have in our little garden outside when we get back. So we're going to do that tomorrow. And another thing that with dinner is the prices, if it's not included in your package, all the starters are
What?
would you mind holding the camera, please?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Arm's aching, is it?
My arm's aching now. So all of the starters are £9, all of the mains are £24, and all of the desserts are £9. So I think, although it's been nice and we've enjoyed what we have had, for us it's just not worth the price of what the meal's going to cost for a third night.
No, and that's not being tight, it's just like, to be honest, we think we just enjoy our last evening better at Pheasant on the Water along the stream. And for £9 for a starter, you would think you'd probably get a little bit more. But
Yeah.
I suppose it's
Like, we've put a couple of little clips in of the food we've had, so you can sort of see what we mean. And you'll look at it and think it does look really nice. But to be honest, a couple of nights of that type of dining is enough for us.
There's only so much soup you can eat.
He's had soup twice. He'll always go for the soup. But yeah, we just feel more like pub sort of dinner tomorrow.
Yeah.
A bit nice, especially where it's been so hot that we just think there's no point really rushing back to the hotel. We might as well stay out. So
That's the plan.
yeah, so we're gonna cancel that tomorrow, and then we're thinking tomorrow night, because we have got the hot tub in our little garden, it'll be nice just to have an evening where we can use that for a bit longer. Like, I mean, now it's probably what, coming up to 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
and we've not been able to use it today yet because of the weather, and we just think it'd be nice to just have a little evening making use of that little garden tomorrow. And
And my arm's starting to ache.
yeah, sure, I'm starting to ache. We should have got the little tripod out. But yeah, but overall we've had a really nice day. So obviously we showed you a little bit of Sudeley Castle. It's not been that easy to film at some of the places we've been to, just because there are a lot of families about, so you sort of feel that you do want to respect their privacy a little bit and not sort of film when there's lots of children running around and sort of families having the day out together. But we've got a few little clips just to give you an idea of what it's like. Really good there. All the staff are really helpful, really friendly, loads of hand sanitizer everywhere. They were making sure that in the enclosed spaces that everybody was wearing their face coverings, which was good. They had a couple of cafes and they were on the eat out to help out scheme as well, so we had a couple of soft drinks and a couple of slices of homemade cake, and that was like £5. And then we had a couple of ice creams later, which was less than £2 for the two of them, so it was like bargain prices. And yeah, we had a nice day there. I think it was there just over 3 hours overall. Probably would have stayed there a little bit longer had it not been so hot, but it was nice. So we did a little inside tour of the castle, then we did a look around the gardens and around the pheasantry, and the pheasantry was really nice because they had all rare breeds of pheasant from all around the world, so probably things that you wouldn't really get to see anywhere else. And they did also have a really big play area, so if you're going with children, that was good to go to. We got a couple of things in the shop, got some Cotswold lavender room spray, Christmas tree decoration, because we collect Christmas tree decorations when we go on our travels.
What do you do?
Billy, you love them, you know you love them. And
Just a load of toot.
it's not a load of toot. And they actually had the Smith coat of arms on the coaster, so we got one of those each for at home, which is nice to have. And then from there we just did for after the castle we went to a pub for lunch called the Pheasant Inn. So we just drove past it. It was 5 minutes from the castle. We drove past it on the way and we both thought it looked really nice. Had a nice outside seating area. We actually sat inside because it was so hot, and again they were on the eat out to help out scheme, so we shared a nachos for starter and both had half a chicken, chips, salad and coleslaw for main. Both had a soft drink and the bill comes to £17, so no complaints there, can you?
No, I can't complain on that.
But it was really nice food. It's like nice home cooked pub food. Then we stopped at a couple of little villages, had a little look around. So we stopped at, where did we go to? Chipping Camden, and just had a little walk along the High Street. And
Blockley.
And Blockley, had a little walk along through the village there and had a little look at the church. Then from there we came back, did our little hunt for a pub, which we didn't have any luck with, and then yeah, dinner, and now we're here, and I think we're just gonna go in the hot tub for a little bit, relax now. So I think we'll sign off here and we'll check in with you tomorrow when we've got another day out planned.
Adios.
Adios. I won't put it on there, Bill. I think it'll fall in. You alright?
I will be in a minute.
I don't think you should just hold it. So
this is what it's all about.